It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Right to the air is Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Now inside the 25, pushing his way through. Jamar Chase.
Get the fuck off of me, boy.
Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, 70 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackling? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Let's go now. Street. Check smash.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Pass the 60. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Mustang 19. Ready.
Off the play fake. Daniels sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Cardinal. Hey, smash Broncos. 18, 5 here.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now they'll audible to something else.
19 Tiger.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. He's into space past the 25. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Noah Brown, 46 yards. And the Commanders have come back to make it a 2-point game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
If you come to see me lose, I ain't losing this game, so you can watch.
11.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has
Gotta
a real
stop
priority.
playing with these
You
niggas.
can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of
Niggas
him
be
first.
praying on my downfall, man.
That's taken in by Higgins.
Niggas be praying on my
He was
downfall.
able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Gun. Cut. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Cut.
3rd down, here's Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown, he pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Right back to Brown. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On one, ready?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Cut.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run. Touchdown. Andre Yoshibas. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
See that bitch-ass second viewer left.
After the touchdown,
When motherfuckers pray on your downfall, they think you ain't gonna do it. Still did it. 4th down, still scored.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
That's why you don't supposed to rush somebody. You're supposed to be patient and wait to see what they gonna do. But instead, that bitch left. But fuck them anyway. I scored anyway. Got too many haters.
This drive here beginning.
Motherfuckers be praying on my downfall, that's all. See if I'ma lose or not.
Last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. He's got a man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 79 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 2. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 18.
Boy, you ain't getting that. I don't even know why you trying to go for 2. You ain't getting that, boy. What he thought? What this nigga thought? Go ahead, cheat. Try to kick me out the game type shit. Fuck he thought. What the fuck he thought?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it.
How much
as they
did
knock
you
him
pay?
down hard at the end.
You should have told me the field so far. That's from the store,
The
though.
Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Coming back.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own.
Babe,
Like
you ate all
they've
your
started,
food? You
the way
want
that they're
this?
going
You
about
want
doing
some?
things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the
Get your
defense.
money stuff. Where yours at?
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chase Brown, 47 yards. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Go ahead, you eat some. You out? Go ahead, eat.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go, here we go. Dodge!
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often
Watch he jump back off. Watch he jump off. He thought he was going to come back and see if I was losing. Get your ass off my shit.
I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Daniels looking to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Interception.
Throwing now is Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
Oh, you ain't scoring shit. I'm about to fuck you up right here.
The second of their 3 timeouts.
I see what you're trying to do. That shit ain't gonna work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Man open left side is Brown. And now Washington.
Oh yeah, call timeout. Let's see if you about to score.
With 14 seconds to go in this first half.
You better come with your best shit, boy. I know what you're trying to do. Watch this shit.
To the air goes Daniels.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Washington.
This nigga was right there, man.
Noah Brown.
Damn, I tried to hurry up.
Is winding down, and the Commanders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and the lead is down to a field goal. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Now Burrow. Open man is Yoshivas. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. To the right side and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off inside the 20, and he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Here's Daniels.
Thank you, nigga. Ah, told your ass, nigga. Told your ass, nigga. Told you, nigga. I ain't losing. Fuck out of here. Told you. I was waiting on you to throw that shit. Waiting on you. Setting your ass up, nigga. I knew what you was about to do. Setting your ass up, nigga. Like I said, if you came to see me lose,
he got so excited thinking his guy was open.
It's a wrap.
He made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
An inside give, Brown. And
I ain't playing no games. If you came to see me lose, boy,
it's a 1-yard loss. That's
you gonna be upset.
At 11. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And they'll get him down right about the 20. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete.
If you came to see me lose, you gonna be upset.
Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point.
And by the way, I just hit 2.7 million, man. Let's get it. On my way to 9K subscribers. Okay.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 4. Flushed out right.
If you came to see me lose, you're going to be upset. Revenge is mine.
Find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They go play action. Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a command.
Ain't nobody worried about that, bro. GG's, man. You not beating me.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Interception.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last try instead of throwing the interception.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
I don't care if you score a touchdown. You still ain't going to beat me.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cut 19, Cut 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington.
Still ain't going to beat me.
Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Every time I get the ball, I'm scoring.
Up and good, and the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. Open man is Higgins. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Burrow looking to pass.
Thanks for the flag. Automatically 1st down. Stupid ass. Thank you.
coming on third down.
Fucking cheater.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. This will be caught by Brown. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here we go with Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Clock at 30 seconds. Second and 10.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down.
It's over.
Before they work it
It's over, nigga.
Field. Another try, second and 10 now.
Oh, no, no timeouts. They're not going to have time to get up and spike it.
That shit ain't gonna work. You think you slick, huh? Man, that shit ain't gonna work. This a rap, nigga. You're not about to beat me, nigga. Got me fucked up. I'm not about to lose this fucking game.
He'll look to throw.
So,
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
it's over!
Football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
It's over!
Well, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it, and this one's over. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports. We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Quickly to the air is Burrow. This one complete to Yoshivas. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Burrow on play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Burrow going for it on fourth. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
One, ready?
This is 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Tua. Short throw to Smith. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. There he goes, left side. He may go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Nobody chasing you, bro. I had backed my mans off of you. I want you to score.
And the Dolphins' decision to
it's going to give me motivation.
With 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it as we resume action. Sanders now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Play action. It's Burrow. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They go play action with Burrow. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again.
I thought he had that.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw-off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
All right, let's go. 32 stinger.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Tyrell Dodson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Burrow will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
11.
This is Brown going up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. But he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
It's complete. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
There we go.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now Tua. It's caught. Smith. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Turbo 3, kick.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Tua sets up to pass it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Tua on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away.
I like when I get blitz.
They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Able to find the open.
I like when I get blitz. I like when I get blitz.
Yard or two shy of the 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Okay.
It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. Here we go. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. And a trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Tyrell Dodson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Watch it, Oscar. Ready to stay.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high.
Mostert, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
Ready. East right, no. 21G, 21G. Hey, come on.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Tua going to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Rolling to his right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow on play action. Flush to his right. Open man is Higgins. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And the Bengals on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Mike Gesicki, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
All right, let's go.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
20 TX. 20 TX.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. That'll be caught by Hill. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line.
Hey, 21 T8. Turbo 1 high. Turbo 1 high. Solo left Zion. East right snow. Hey.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Miami 1st down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
Hey, turbo 2. Scat.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Ready. Solo left Zion.
To throw is Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
On 1, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Gun.
Now Burrow. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Here comes second down.
Here we go.
Throwing, Burrow, rolling to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. He'll try to run for it with Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On 2. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. That one taken in by T. Higgins. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Let's get set.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 1, ready?
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
On 1, ready?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's...
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's taken in. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can fit.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center,
I was waiting on you to throw that bitch.
Ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's get set.
To throw is Burrow. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll throw now, third and forever. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal. Throwing, Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come up here first and 10.
Gun.
Burrow now. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They'll go down and it's an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now, Burrow. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to give his guys a short field.
Let's go, bitch.
Chance to take the lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Passing right side, and Chase has it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's going to tuck it and go. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they
Nigga,
wanted.
timeout ain't gonna help your ass, nigga. I'm about to do that. I'm about to kick this motherfucking field goal. Thought the timeout was gonna stop me from kicking the field goal.
For this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards Alex Singleton there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Let's go, nigga. Fucking playing with me, bitch.
And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. And the drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. On 1st down, it is Williams. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal.
That one, take it in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And let's give him about 4 on that one. John Franklin Myers there on the stop. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 7.
Gun. 11. Dot.
Here's Brown. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
One. Ready? Dot.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. What will they do on this play? 3rd down, needing 8.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
Ready? Here we go. Dot.
Brown. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
11. Here we go.
He'll run. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd.
A timeout ain't gonna help you, boy. This shit over with.
1st down.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a wrap, nigga.
The Broncos going to signal for their
Told you that timeout ain't gonna help you, nigga.
And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Let's get set. Dot.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
It's over, nigga. Even if I don't get the touchdown, all I need is a field goal, nigga. It's a wrap, nigga. I don't get the touchdown. All I need is a field goal. It's a wrap, nigga. Might as well quit, nigga.
Here we go.
Now, a big third down.
Cut.
They'll run here. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Well, that third down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out.
That is caught. Finding him.
It's over, nigga.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession.
Might as well quit, nigga. It's over.
Ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
On 2.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is
It's over, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Pussy. And my hands was shaking at the same time, nigga. My hands was shaking too, nigga. It's over. Fuck you, nigga. Game over,
It's
nigga.
very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do?
It's over,
He
nigga.
comes through to not only give his team
Goodbye.
the lead, but most likely
I'm the
victory.
GOAT.
And he'll be taken down.
And I almost missed that shit. My hands shaking and shit. Hands shaking and shit. Still made that motherfucker. My hands was shaking like a motherfucker, boy.
For the Bengals. This one went all the way down to the wire.
You see that bitch ass second viewer, his bitch ass left. Cause he seen me about to win, bitch ass hating ass bitch.
Feel like they stole this.
Told you, that second viewer, he be hating on me, he a hating little bitch. Soon as that bitch seen me about to win, he got off my live stream. Bitch ass nigga.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching
Hating ass bitch, wanna see me on my downfall. Nigga, I still won, nigga. You jumped on my shit. Soon as you seen me about to win, you jumped on my shit and jumped off. Nigga, get off my shit. Get off my dick, whoever the fuck you is, you hating ass nigga. Steady be watching me on my dick. Still won. Nigga jumped on my stream, then jumped off. After he seen me about to win, he jumped off my shit. Fuck out of here. You a hating ass nigga, man. Fuck you hating on me for, bitch. This my YouTube channel. Can't stand no hating ass nigga. Fucking jealous of me and shit. Go make your own shit. Stop watching me. Fuck off my live stream. Wherever the fuck you is.